come on in and have a seat. My name is SisterlyThrower, and I just realized that the last time I streamed, my wife got upset at me for being too loud, so we're gonna keep it down low. We're gonna keep it nice and calm. Just maybe my camera a little high. Yeah, there we go. So, as promised during the last stream, we're going to be farming up some simian neurogenesis genes. Or simian flu genes today. Simian neurogenesis is an ability. Bleeding eruption? You bet your ass. Yeah, this is tagged M17 plus just because, you know, I want to cut loose today. So let's see what we got here. So, what are we doing? Pharyngitis. Any sneezing? Or sneezing? I don't have sneezing. Okay. Now I have sneezing. Grow that hair. Maybe it's Maybelline. We have air. Oh, there it is. Air. Well, you didn't say anything about my hair earlier today when we were hanging out. Air 1 and 2. Maybelline is a makeup beauty line, not a hair care line, and I will kidney punch you. Oh, you'd have to catch me first. Come on, don't you remember 8th grade gym class? I run like a diseased gazelle. Ain't no way you're catching this. Okay, according to this, I don't care about mutations. So we're gonna do the same thing we did last time with the Shadow Plague, where we are about to cheese the bejesus out of this. Did you get your homework done? I did not. Well, I got enough to buy me some time. There are two like stages of homework. Like the first stage, which is just the quiz, is due on Tuesdays. So disappointed but not surprised. Fuck you. God, you threw me off my game. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, just the quiz is due on Tuesday. So I did the quiz. Don't be mean to me. I'm sorry. Like I always tell clients at my job, let's use our words. I don't like what you said to me because it makes me feel bad about myself. Oh, excuse me. I did. I got a 90? Yeah, I got a 90. Your minor disease spreading. Ain't that a kick in the head? I was listening to country music earlier. Drug 2? Oh, yeah. Is it nap time yet? No. It's time to watch me be amazing time. Okay, if the cure progression reaches 25%... Oh, let me know when this... I don't like you, but that was a good one. No healthy people left in the world, or simian neurogenesis. How's everybody else's day? What'd you do with the rest of your day, Mitchell? Nice. The cure has reached 25%, so simian neurogenesis. Oh, good. Coma. Skidmark's here. What's up? How you doing? How the stream's been going? I meant to ask. You having fun? Hope you're having fun. Oh, it's time to start reminding people about this. I wanted to put it out there again that the Mental Health Roundtable show is coming up next week. Next week is a little weird. There is a there's a webinar on Thursday and a question and answer on Friday. Technically, I will be at both. I will be in the chat on Thursday, moderating for that chat, and then Friday I will actually be on camera doing a question and answer panel with the Mental Health Roundtable team. Watched WWE pay-per-view, got mad at Ellie for pissing me off, got mad at Ellie for doing a horrible job grocery shopping for me. Okay. Just stopping in and saying hi. Also, they are going. It'll take some time, but I'm getting a new PC to help with streams. Very cool. Very cool. Gotta go, though. Need quality time with the soon-to-be. But we had quality time yesterday. Oh, you mean your other soon-to-be. 10 million. I don't know if this is gonna work, yo. $6 million? 4 million? Yeah, this kind of flopped. I didn't even knock out $1 billion. Dang. Okay, apparently this strategy's bogus. Why does this look... Why does this look weird? Okay. Don't know why I've never found this page before, but apparently there's a, Apparently there's another one here. Okay. Let's do this. You know, I'm always up for a new strategy. ATP boost, ion surge. Oh, I see. That's why I haven't tried this strategy yet. Okay, here's a new guide I've never tried. Bleeding Eruption. We're going to keep this name until we win with it. So do not allow Neuro Enhancement 1. Okay. This is interesting. Start in Indonesia. Which is, yeah. I was the WWE pay-per-view. Was it good? Alright. 20. Simian neurogenesis and organized travel. Those are points to 15 and then ape colonies. Yeah, I feel like if I hadn't allowed the Neuro Enhancement 1 mutation, I might have actually done better on that last attempt. Cognitive shift and ape rampage. Fomites 1 and 2 and cold resistance. Oh, there we go. A lot of people were raving about it online. I just thought it was good, but there's a huge return that I got hyped for because she was facing a career-ending Achilles injury. Obviously, it's no longer the case. Huh? Always good to hear when someone's able to get on the mend, return to work. Good for her. I believe you said she. So once the colony bar is full, move them to another country. Does Indonesia just have like a huge monkey population? Yeah, so the women's division just got very interesting. There's another female return, but I was less hyped for that one. I didn't miss the... Okay, yeah. Kind of feel like I should. Do you actually think Indonesia has a large monkey population, but specifically monkey, like not great ape? Okay. Okay. Still waiting for the colony bar to pop up. I'm not trusting this guide so far. It just says I'm supposed to wait until the colony bar. Sorry. Like all those videos of monkeys stealing things from people on the streets, I do believe that's Indonesia, at least another southern oceanic country. Alright. Education. Forever resistance 1. Intergenous dissemination. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but this is not Dewey. Go back to this thing I wrote feel like if I controlled it a little bit better, it would have been right. ATP boost. Parasite extreme. This makes some people sick. I should tell you guys, I actually have a picture of the Plague Inc. symbol that I saw on on the back of somebody's car as like a bumper sticker. Oh, that was really funny. Scared the crap out of me, like, oh my god, the game is following me everywhere. So I know what certain people like Mitchell think about this game, but maybe from somebody who hasn't said anything in a while, maybe from a new person, what do you all think about this game? You glad I'm playing it? You should burn it and never speak of it again? So I don't know. In the politest way possible, I felt, shall we say, surprise from the people that I interviewed with the other day that I was playing this game this way. Game's trash, bro. I don't know about that there, Chief. Oh, I remember what I want to talk to you guys about today. Anime. Anybody have any good anime shows they're watching nowadays? I'm gonna save now just because this seems to be going really well. And I want to be able to, like, go back to this. I came in at the right time. Ha ha! Actually, Gendog, as a avid anime watcher, I can actually ask you about specific shows. I know that anybody else who has seen the shows or has heard anything about these shows, please let me know. But Gendog, you ever watch Re:Zero? Got the pop-up. Kind of anime you looking for? Well, it's not so much looking for, it's more so like already found and need to know what kind of pain I'm in for. Comprehensive replacement of brain cell DNA triggers massive immune response, leading to complete and irreversible loss of brain function. Jesus. I'm causing a major autoimmune disorder. Oh, good lord. Heard decent things about it? No, I haven't, but I've heard of it too. The premise, as it's been explained to me, is the idea that you could go back when you die and change what you did. Hypocoagulability. Significantly reduced blood clotting ability results in heavy external bleeding, often fatal due to exsanguination. Holy crap. An oopsie button. That's what the English English dub is called. It's just oopsie button. Okay. Oh good, hemorrhagic shock mutated on its own. Just dive in headfirst and watch One Piece unabridged. Yeah, I'll see you in 8 years. Alright, what is more lethal? Hypocoagulability? Gastric ulceration? Okay, hypocoagulability is the most lethal so far. Oh, I already mutated that? Okay. Hypocoagulability. Ooh, hydrocephalus. Honestly, never thought of watching it because I know they have the girls in the maid outfits and I just don't appreciate it. Wait, that's Re:Zero or that's One Piece? Gendog. I've never watched One Piece and not really my thing. Pirates are boring. Yeah, I think I had told you this, Mitchell, that my only experience with One Piece was a brief look at a character in terms of Re:Zero has the mains? Okay. Jump Force, yeah. Yeah, the main dude in One Piece was a character in Jump Force. So it looks like we managed to do it here. So we got the farming and the cheesing done early. I'm not a fan of One Piece animation. One Piece is also like old as fuck when the animation style was like that. Anybody who's never seen it. This is the save glitch that apparently never got patched out of this game. That if you save a plague just early enough that you're not quite at victory, you can go back, reload in, and keep doing this to get a lot of the genes really quickly. So, in just about 10 minutes here, we will have all the genes necessary. Why are you watching ReZero? So where are you watching your anime? Well, that was actually going to be my other question, if you guys have any recommendations about where, but as to why, ReZero is going to be a future topic on the mental health roundtable. So I don't need to necessarily watch like the entirety of it, but it'd be good to get like a handful of episodes under my belt, just so I don't look like a complete idiot when I'm talking. Are you going to be taking notes? I mean, probably not. The whole point of the roundtable is to be casual. Okay, how many more genes do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We vibing today. I can't remember. I actually managed to lose count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here's a question for both Gendog, Mitchell, in addition, anybody else who's watching too. I will not pretend to know anime, like, at all. I watch all 212 episodes of Sailor Moon. Yeah, that ain't happening. You guys know me. You guys know that a lot of the content that I focus on here in the channel is focused on mental health. And it is legitimately interesting for me to see, you know, what different shows and games and stories and the like say about mental health. So, what would you recommend to the roundtable? What should we take a look at? What would be a good anime series to look at? I haven't watched enough to say. Well, Mitchell, you may not have much to say about anime, but I'm also going to include TV shows in here. What would your recommendations be? Gendog says Angel Beats. Alright, Gendog, I'm going to push you for an explanation. Why Angel Beats? It's about people dying and learning to fight against the unfair life or move on. I could do a lot with that. "13 episodes, like, per season?" And there are a lot of story arcs that come to mind, like Willow's arc and Buffy. Honestly, a lot of stuff in Buffy. The entire show is only 13 episodes for Angel Beats? Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I could leverage that fact. Maybe like we do an audience watch party. Mitchell says a lot of stuff in Buffy. Same question to you, Jen. If any TV shows come to mind, if anything comes to mind, what do you think we should cover? Alright, y'all. It's time. Every single gene is unlocked, but we have yet to conquer Simian Flu and Shadow Plague on Brutal. Or Mega Brutal. So, we're gonna stick with Simian Flu for right now. Alright. Oh, there's a door. Okay. Oh my lord. Full disclosure, guys, I'm looking up a guide for this just because I do not have the hours in the day to be able to try this. Let's back out for a second. Switch Buffy, it's very good. Honestly, a lot of Korra. Okay. Fate Zero has a pretty interesting topic on how a ruler should rule. One person thinks the person should admire them, another thinks the people should serve them, and another thinks they should serve the people. Fate Zero, okay. So we have ReZero and Fate Zero. Yeah, the Avatar series in general can be relatable to a lot of different people. Okay. Okay. Wish that I had a list of every show I've ever watched. We'll do some research. I mean, I'm going to be continuing the stream now for a while. You're going to be in for a while, though, with Fate Zero. There are a lot of complex characters to look at. Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the plan is, like, long-term. Because some of the things that I'd like to do, and please tell me what you guys think about this, is, doing things like playthroughs and watch-alongs. Like, we'll watch an episode of an anime and we'll discuss it for a little bit afterwards. Or we'll play through a game together and as we're playing, we'll discuss it. Magicians has a lot of interesting mental health parts, a lot of grief. Okay. Let's think about it this way. It's gonna sound odd, I guess, but can anybody think of a decent example? Sounds like copyright gymnastics. That's probably fair. I mean, we could get away with it for the games, but you're probably right for the shows. That would probably be a lot. That's fair. Can anybody think of a decent example that has anything to do with characters recovering from war? We are going to try this. Okay, ATP boost. Aquasite. How would you define war? Ion surge. Leadership. Extremophile. Devolve the first 4 symptoms that mutate no matter what they are. Then continue to devolve all lethal symptoms as well as photophobia and neuroenhancement 1. I'm asking, does it have to be Earth? No. War is war. I'm flexible on where the war is taking place. Alright, we're gonna take a shot at this here. It's probably not gonna go well. But gangrene hell. There we go. Alright, so according to what's written here, we have to play this on normal speed. And we're starting in West Africa. That's interesting. Star Wars. Simian neurogenesis. There are 8 movies in a series called The Garden of Sinners. There's an insane amount of unpacking. I'm not even sure where to start. This isn't for the war question. Does Planet of the Apes count? I mean that was not the plan. But I'm willing to listen and hear out all arguments. Let me say that. Garden of Sinners, Fate Zero, ReZero. Switch to ape mode, then blood gift. Playing this nice and slow. I mean, anything post-apocalyptic dystopian would technically fit. I mean, I won't assume. I take things on a case-by-case basis. Cutaneous transfer. And the ability to ape colonies. 8 points. Attack on Titan. Okay. I was gonna say, nothing has evolved yet, right? Attack on Titan. Famous. Famous. I like it. Start a colony in West Africa. How many points do... Oh, I need 3 points. Okay. Social cohesion, cognitive shift, education, and primal awareness. Social cohesion. Dark Artifices series plays on the event of City of Heavenly Fire and how that war shaped the events of this trilogy. Also 2,500 pages. I'd love to discuss a book, but I'm not sure how we would make that entertaining. Like, we had a meeting about this earlier today, and what we're really trying for is, like... I won't say safe, but, like... I essentially mean safe. Like, a mixture between expertise and knowledge and experiences. Book club. But expertise and knowledge and experiences, but also making it fun. My boss was really big on the idea that this isn't like a lecture hall. Cognitive shift. It's been pretty... How exactly do you make a discussion fun? Because at the end of the day, it's still just a discussion. Well, the idea that it's... The idea that it's not a lecture. That a lot of what we focus on is stories and things, Endgame? Oh, the Marvel Endgame. Sorry, I was so far deep mentally into the anime world that I thought that was an anime. Yes, Endgame. Okay. People could probably relate to that pretty easily, too. Because so many people have seen it. I don't know. There are a lot of different directions that, like, I would love to see this roundtable going. That should have been such an obvious post-war mental health discussion. Endgame, definitely. Education and primal awareness. I still need 2 points. Primal awareness. Sorry, I know this is a slow one, guys, but according to what I have written here, I need to play this like super close to the vest. Central Africa, Sudan, and East Africa. Central Africa. What's the Sudan? It's East Africa. I didn't let any symptoms through, did I? Alright, so that's 2. Apparently I have to keep track of how many times I've devolved stuff. Not sure if the movie is good, but Mortal Engines, also Snowpiercer. Never heard of Snowpiercer. Sudan. And East Africa. Drug resistance 1. Genetic hardening 1 and 2. 27 points. It's a movie that has been turned into a TV show on TNT, I think. That one missed me. $51 points? 3. According to this, I'm only allowed to devolve one more thing. Now it's 55. Really? Alright, genetic hardening 1 and 2, and then water. Thank you guys for your help, by the way, with the mental health roundtable stuff. I'm sorry, I know I'm like super locked into what I'm doing here. It's nerve-wracking to say the least. Alright, so now I can have Beaver. Beaver's not even on here. China and India. Anger in hell spreads to Morocco. To start. Honestly, I don't... Ooh, I can't have that. No, 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 no. So technically that was 4, but that was also a big bad one, so... Alright, let's just slow it going, guys. This is how these RTS games are sometimes. Especially when you crank them up to the highest difficulty. But Gen Dog's happy that she can actually be back now that we're done with The Last of Us Part 2. Oh wow, we've got monkeys all the way out in Iran. Guys, if you've been sending messages, I haven't gotten them. I only say that because I just got a thing now about, welcome to the chat room. Cool. I have monkeys. Are there monkeys in Afghanistan? Alright. Okay, Twitch, yeah. So... no other lethal symptoms as well as photophobia and neuro enhancement. Okay. What's in the middle between Afghanistan and India? Oh, Pakistan! Oh, I forgot Pakistan existed. I described Snowpiercer in saying you're playing an RTS game that lets you speed up, making it no longer real time. I make no apologies for what I am. We have Monkey. Okay, 2 more colonies there. Evolve Ape Rampage. Use the Rampage ability. Players must constantly scan the map for new labs so they can destroy them as soon as they appear. This can be another difference between 4 and 5 biohazards. Good luck. So, I don't see any Genesis labs. There was one here, but I took it out. So, I guess I'm okay? Air 1 and 2, cold resistance 1 and 2. Organized travel. Oh, there. Really? Organized travel. Don't start scanning. Use the travel active ability and move apes out of the blue circle. Hit normal speed in order to pop all the red bubbles that will come up. Evolve hominin range. I'm leaving sneezing in there. I gotta sleep. Good night. Good night, Jen Dog. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. And let me know about Tuesday. Like the day of. Let me know about Tuesday and we'll make it work if we can. Oh, good lord. Stream bioaerosol. Fomites. Player 2 has entered the game. Should sleep at knowing me, I'll be up until like 4 a.m. Have you tried like not doing that? You'll be happy to know, Luke, that we're done farming. This is Simian Flu on Mega Brutal. Only devolve Neuro Enhancement 1. Okay. Alright. So Fomites 1, 2. Okay, I'm not quite at 2 yet. I need 3 more points. Like that. 2 and 3. 40 points. Of the following symptoms if they haven't already mutated. Okay. So, pharyngitis. Coughing. Oh, 9 points for coughing. How are we doing out there? There's still a decent number of countries not infected, but... No Genesis labs. That's how it carried in the Philippines. Caribbean. Microsoft Flight Simulator VR closed beta now open for signups. That sounds like a migraine and vomit waiting to happen. I don't know, I mean... Developers all over are doing some really fascinating stuff with VR. Alright, I'm gonna have to go off script here because this is just not working. Alright, so pharyngitis, coughing, pneumonia, photophobia, subconjunctival bleed, subconjunctival hemorrhage, blindness, headache, fever. Coma costs 142 points. Don't think it's as accessible as it needs to be yet. but still new and it will get there? Oh yeah, definitely. Every big hit that you hear about, like, ooh, I see you. Oh, shoot. Coma's 166 points now. Where are you going to, though? Okay. That's 178 points. What the? So I'm like constantly scanning over now for any sign of the bases. Reshuffle. 202 points. Freaking genetic reshuffle. No, no, no. No neuro enhancement for you. Do something else for a second. I don't know. I ate after we were done. I fell asleep until like 12:30. What's sleep schedule? Yeah, Mitchell's right. Good morning. I didn't exactly manage this the best, but I have positive feelings. Maybe 8 million healthy people still. Hot and humid climates, poor regions. As per usual, Canada is either going to make or break me. I don't think I'm going to get it, though. Maybe I can get whatever's in the middle of these three to boost it up a little bit. Oh, that seemed to kick it into gear. $3 million. God, I never thought I'd find little progress bars like that. So gosh darn interesting. Why is Canada bleeding so much? Okay. Should be the last step then. Yeah, let's give him hemorrhagic shock. Static shock's lesser known younger brother. Instead of shocking people, he just touches them and they just bleed. Ma'am. Yeah, unless something seriously whacked out happens, I should have this one. Are you okay? No. I have to go back to work tomorrow and I'm tired. Can I take another week of vacation yet? I'm always terrified that like I'm gonna be streaming and one of my clients happens to find me, and I just feel like I have to like bookend comments like that, like, you know. It's not you guys, it's stuff like the paperwork. I created Planet of the Apes. What do I do? Simian Master? Mega Brutal, hey, and 5 biohazards too. Look at me go. Okay. Only got a half hour to do this one, but we're feeling good, we're feeling fresh. We are gonna do Shadow Plague. First orgasm of the stream, congrats. Oh, yes, thank you. So pleased with myself. Okay. we go. Shadow Plague. Let's do this. So, we have... Brawler. Vampire Blood Rage ability doesn't cost DNA. We have Budget Bet. Vampire Flight ability doesn't cost DNA. We have Aqua Sight to get Greenland under our thumb. We have Extremophile. And we have Witch Doctor. Thought I forgot an elephant never forgets. We were all hoping you'd forget that. Super 2 movie. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. East Africa. Let's start for this. And 19 points. Blood Rage. Right off the bat. I love it. And Dark Ritual. Use Blood Rage in East Africa and wait until you get the vampire feeding attacks attention in East Africa alerts. Okay. Let's just start murdering. Your vampire can change the world. How inspiring. Alright, still. Oh, okay. Vampire feeding attracts attention in East Africa. Therefore, we go Therion P and fly to Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe? Oh, Zimbabwe. You're so tiny down there, Zimbabwe. Edward Cullen changed the world. Yeah, for better or for worse. Then I think I'm back to using Blood Rage until I get 21 DNA. DNA. Night Wraith and Adrenal Surge. Alright, Night Wraith, Adrenal Surge. Continue killing people until you get the Blood Cult Leader tracked in Zimbabwe alert. I'm sure without Twilight a lot of young adult fantasy would not exist. Fair. Fair. But I don't like it, so it sucks and it should go die. It's a joke, of course. Okay, apparently nobody cares if I just murder everyone in sight in Zimbabwe. Because I've been murdering for like a week. Changed the landscape even behind the scenes. I was able to give new authors during the Twilight Bloom 6-figure contracts that haven't been seen since. I'm just murdering in Zimbabwe. Murder, 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 murder. Alright, here we go. Blood Cult Leader tracked in Zimbabwe. Fly to Botswana. is where? Angola, East Africa, Botswana? Morocco, Algeria, Libya, that's Egypt, Sudan, East Africa, Central Africa. Oh, Botswana's right next door. Okay, start killing people and rise your DNA above 40. While waiting for the Templar Industries reveals global vampire threat alert to pop up. Evolve dark infiltration and lair. Change the way people market young adult, the way movie rights are handled, change the entire literary landscape, TBH. I mean, diamond-crusted vampires everywhere are thankful for what they have. Talk about mental health, Luke talks about tech, and then there's me waxing poetic about how Twilight changed the world. Dark infiltration and lair. Waiting for the Templar Industries reveals global vampire threat alert. Okay. Please don't make those sounds in my ear. At least you two enjoy your topics. What do you enjoy talking about, Luke? Luke, you can talk about music. If you enjoy talking about music. Santa? Not that I enjoy Twilight, I'm just informed of the ramifications it had and how it is currently... that would be A-fecting, not E-fecting. Templar Industries reveals global vampire threat. There you go. Fly to Central Africa and create your first lair at its very middle. Is this... okay, right in the middle. Say... boop. Okay, so that was pretty fast. Yes, and I already corrected it. Calm down. That's where the time delay doesn't work in my favor. Alright, during this stage, your vampire will be fighting Templar Industries. You don't actively despise everything about Twilight? I don't know, you'd have to ask Mitchell then. Which one of you is farthest? I'm gonna go this one. Yeah, this is 31. Okay. Okay. Every time tech comes up in conversation, I feel anger and frustration start to bubble. Sounds like someone needs to switch to music. Player base in Madagascar destroyed by vampire. Gotta heal up. I'm healing, right? Yeah, I think I am. Big ol' cult. Or switch to something that you're passionate about and brings you joy, music or otherwise. Yeah, I only assume music because that's been a big thing you've talked about over the past. Ooh, nope, that's wrong. I have no idea how to tell if I'm going to win this one or not. Oh yeah, I think I did. Shadow Blades, as soon as you get enough to hit, before attacking the third base, attack poor countries close to your lair. Alright. Let me heal up. Or actually, wait, no, I don't have to. I think I can heal from using the Blood Rage. $90 DNA. Can you walk me through what you're doing? I feel like nothing has happened. Really, it's just been about buying the basics without with as little interference as possible. So one of the things that I never had a lot of confidence to play around with was the idea that when you invoke Blood Rage, the attack ability in a country, you're killing people, obviously, but you're also gaining DNA at the same time. But the problem is, the more frequently you use it, the more you have to move around. And it's a little bit different here because a lot of the strategies evolve... Oh, it's not even here. An ability called Shadow Slaves, or symptom called Shadow Slaves, which is basically, you know, they are my vampire thralls, and they love me, and they don't want to cure me, they want to help me take over the world. So, this is a lot different. It's a lot more methodical, because the Templar Industries is the military that if you let them establish too much of a presence, their bases basically become unbeatable. You use 10 vamp allies, yeah. So see, my death toll is going up here, but not a single person has been infected yet. So I'm building up DNA slowly. See, the problem that I don't like, and the reason I don't understand the step in this guide, is because the longer you leave these bases in play, the stronger they get. So I don't know exactly what the thinking is here, but... I mean, I won't pretend to know the first thing about this, so... attacked in Angola yet. Is this about to turn into like Army of Darkness with just thousands of vampires storming the Templar citadels? See, no, actually. Because if I'm reading the strategy guide right, you rely on the vampire solely by itself. So the drone is interesting. Because if I... Okay, yeah. If you don't do anything about the drone, it will kill your lair, and that is, like, no bueno. But somehow, if you invoke the attack ability... you kill the drone somehow. I'm not really sure how. But no, according to this, you take down these citadels mano a mano. For some freaking reason. This layer is generating like no DNA whatsoever. Also gonna crank up the speed here a little bit. A lot. I think it's there for its ability to go anywhere in Africa. I haven't attacked South Africa yet. Defeating. Disgusting sounds in my ears. Let's go back to West Africa. Get myself in position for some of these base attacks. Shoot, what did that say? Oh. These like Templars go stronger or something. I don't know. Okay, so Demonic Fury, Shadow Portal, Lair Healing 1 and 2. So Shadow Portal, you can fast travel to any lair that you have saved. Demonic Fury is the most powerful Blood Rage that you have, in Lair Healing 1 and 2 are just to kick that into overdrive. Alright, continue destroying bases. The last one, the farthest, does he get additional DNA evolved travel speed 1 and 2? Alright, so... travel speed 1 is 20 points. So this is really breaking it down because usually I try to balance the two, you know. Just balance the two ideas of, defeating the Templar bases and, I might go up to the Balkans, actually. Okay, see, now, you also have to watch carefully when you do these attacks, because there's a chance you can lose. But see, the base stays weak. Actually, the base might be getting help now that I take a look at it, so you might have to go back. Yeah, that base is definitely healing. I almost lost that base, the lair there to that drone. I was a little scared. Before destroying it, you need to gather 60 DNA for establishing layers. Choose one of the following locations: Southeast Asia, Central Europe, Mexico. Okay, so I almost lost the lair. I didn't. So we are actually going to fly to Saudi Arabia and we're going to start murderizing some people. Alright, that's travel speed 2. Southeast Asia, Central Europe. Oh, Southeast Asia. Okay. Another lair here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I already know where you're going. Alright, hold on. Getting a little fast here. So now we just have the last Templar base. This one's gonna be tough. So I'm actually gonna slow it down just so I don't, like, futz it up. Yeah, see, that barely took anything off. Ow! I let it die. I thought it had one more tick. Well, that's the end of that. But, I mean, not exactly the worst time to end. Just because it is just about time for me to go to bed anyway. So, that's going to be it for me. I mean, we did get another achievement. One that, that took a while. But we got it. Uh, 148 out of 184. And I know, Mitchell, you were asking me this the other day. Unless there's something that I'm missing here. There's no way to look at like how many people have 100% of this game. Because like if I scroll down. Sorry, oh my god, I started playing this in April. No, March. Oh my god, February. I started playing this in February. So yeah, that 0.63% there for this one, that is of everybody who has played this game, only 0.63% of people have unlocked it. The diamond, I learned this the other day, the diamond achievements are for any achievements that less than 10% of people have unlocked. That's 8 months? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, these are the ones I was telling you about. Okay, win 5 times in win 5 times in a row on Mega Brutal difficulty with the Lucky Dip strain enabled and with the Shuffle strain enabled. So let me show you guys what these are. Yeah, whatever. I lost. Big deal. If I just pick one, like here. Here we go. Lucky Dip. Oh, come on. Here we go. Lucky Dip Strain. Surprise evolutions cheat. Start with 5 random evolutions. And Shuffle Strain. All evolutions are mixed up. All evolutions are randomly shuffled in all possible trait spots. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Wait, what's my easiest Mega Brutal? Is it Nurax Worm? Double Strain is, there are 2 patient zeros. I really did not understand this. I guess I assumed what I knew what Shuffle Strain meant. Dang. Okay. Well, actually, that makes me feel a little bit better. Apparently, I'm just an idiot. But I'm an idiot that's going to bed. So, I'll say thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed the show today here in Plague Inc. Evolved. The farming is done. We march on, ever forward. Potentially not Plague Inc. on Tuesday. Someone just reminded me that Dracula is public domain. I need to have a deep dive on what is public domain and then make a list. Fair enough. Back on Tuesday, potentially not Plague Inc. Evolved. Have to see about setting something up with a guest. But, regardless, we will be back on Tuesday playing something. So, until next time, if you have not followed me here on Twitch, please be sure to do so you get up-to-minute updates about what I'm doing and when I go live. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, punch that subscribe button in the face like it owes you money. Slap that notification bell as well, just to get those notices about when I post my brand new content. Check out the social media information for the Ohana, because we're on Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Discord. Check it out, make some friends, have some fun, because there's always room for more in our Ohana. But thank you really so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next stream on Tuesday, playing fun stuff. But until next time, peace out, y'all.